Hello OPOS stars. Each OPOS technique came about as a solution to a problem. Now this is the problem we faced, how to store cut vegetables. We need to understand food spoilage. Food spoils because of oxidation, its own enzymes and microbial action. To minimize spoilage, you need to deactivate enzymes and minimize microbial activity. We experimented by mixing vegetables with salt, turmeric, and oil. Let's see the results now. This is the logic we hoped would help preserve vegetables. Now we mixed chopped vegetables with salt, turmeric powder, oil, and in some cases with other spices also. So the goal was to try convert vegetables into a semi-pickle. This was packed with airtight containers and stored in a refrigerator. We wanted to see how long most commonly used vegetables would last using this technique. We are paranoid about food storage. Everything is supposed to be chopped fresh and used fresh because food spoils very fast in this tropical heat. But we also have a solution: pickling. Now, pickling lets you store chopped stuff for a long time. So, we borrow the pickling techniques and tried using them to extend the shelf life of chopped vegetables. Especially vegetables like onion, okra, spinach are notorious for spoilage. We wanted to see if we can at least double their shelf life. And we found that we can not only double it but extend it much longer. You can see the results of the experiments in the clips which follow. So this is what we did. We took around 20 commonly used vegetables, mixed them with salt, turmeric powder, oil, and a bit of other spices in some cases, some garam masala, some dhania powder. We packed them in airtight containers and refrigerated them and observed what happened over a week. Now this is how they looked after 1 week of storage. We found that most vegetables retain their color, retain their texture, retain their looks without any compromise. A few vegetables like banana, eggplant lost a bit of their color, and a few vegetables like capsicum let out some water. But on the whole, almost all of them were preserved perfectly. They could be used in curries, they were deeply infused with flavor, and you can use them without a second thought. So right away we have extended the shelf life of cut vegetables to nearly a week, which was not possible earlier because many of us had concerns about food getting spoiled, especially onions and spinach getting spoiled on extended storage. Now we wanted to see how long they could be stored. So we stored them for nearly 3 weeks. This is after 3 weeks of storage. And the surprising fact is that even after 3 weeks of storage, most vegetables were perfect. Some had let out water like capsicum. Bitter gourd was picture perfect. There was no change. Snake gourd, perfect again. Cauliflower, absolutely no change. Eggplant had lost its color, but it was perfect. French beans, they looked exactly the way they looked earlier. Carrots, no change at all. Drumstick, they had a bit of a smell. Banana, they had discolored. Okra, absolutely no problem. Spinach, they looked fresher after 3 weeks. Onions, no problem at all. Ivy gourd looked exactly the same way. So we had a problem with beets, we had a problem with banana, and we had a problem with drumstick. But the surprising fact is that spinach, onions, okra, which we believed would spoil very fast, came out with flying colors. So use this technique, convert chopped vegetables into semi-pickles and dramatically extend their shelf life. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe to OPOS Chef for your daily dose of OPOS magic.